Keegan-Michael Key here on the Rich Eisen Show. Well, you as a diehard football fan and a now two-time host of NFL Honors, you know the best story is a redemption story, correct? It's always. Yeah.
So it's the gas that makes the engine of our sport go.
Correct. Mm-hmm. So we're about to have one here on the show, and it involves you.
Okay. Oh dear.
Okay. Last time you were here, I don't know. You've appeared on many shows and had many moments. But last time you were here, we played the game Start, Bench, Cut, where we give you three choices. You have to start one, bench one, cut one.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then we gave you one specific version of it in which Mike Del Tufo, after he had already claimed on the show and to you, he was the Bill Walsh of audio.
He did. He said the Bill Walsh of audio.
Yes.
You really set it up there, buddy.
I did.
And then botched the playing of said audio.
Right. We'd never heard the audio.
And you... That's correct.
Which makes him the Darryl Rogers of audio.
Even if he'd called you the Wayne Fonts of audio, that'd have been better of a compliment
better than the Darryl Rogers or the Marty Morningwig.
Morningwig. Wow.
Oh boy, I better stop.
Wow. This is great. So we're plumbing depths. So at any rate, we'd like to play one more version of Start, Bench, Cut with you. That also includes some audio, so he can finish up strong and redeem himself.
I want that for you. Okay. I want this redemption story to end with a happy ending.
So here we go. Here's another version of Start, Bench, Cut.
Okay.
Three items for Keegan-Michael Key, the host of NFL Honors. Let's hit it right here.
Time. Start. Bench.
Just sit down and be quiet.
Or cut.
All right, we're off to the first. We're off to a roaring start. I heard that and I saw it as well. So we're good. Production value is a go.
From here.
Yes, okay. We've got momentum.
Okay, first one for you, Keegan-Michael Key.
Yes.
Your outstanding podcast, History of Sketch Comedy. We all enjoyed it immensely.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So, Start, Bench, Cut. We've given you three some of the best sketch comedy sketches. Okay?
Copy that.
Start, Bench, Cut. First one is Who's On First?
Yep.
The Monty Python Dead Parrot sketch, or the SNL Cowbell sketch. These are just three that we just pulled out.
Okay.
Start one, bench one, cut one. Keegan-Michael Key.
Okay, gotcha. All right, I'm going to start the classic. I think we've got to start with the veteran.
Okay.
Right, we're going to start with Who's On First.
Okay.
Just on patter alone, one of the greatest double acts of all time, certainly in living memory.
Yes.
And then, okay, so now it's the toss-up between who I'm going to bench and who I'm going to cut.
This is it.
Oh boy, this is a tough one. I think I'm going to have. It's Cowbell and Dead Parrot.
Yes, that's your choices. You have to bench one and cut one.
I'm going to bench Dead Parrot.
Okay.
And I'm going to cut Cowbell. Cowbell has a very strong middle. But the hardest part of a sketch is always the blow. It's always the button or the end.
Yes.
Not the strongest ending.
Yes.
A great middle. Long middle. Not a great ending. Dead Parrot, better ending. So that's my, There you go.
That's and I love breaking down comedy like that as a science. Yeah. And so the sketch technically needed a little more cowbell for you.
I needed a little, because I got a fever. I didn't need more cowbell.
It's got a prescription. That is one of the best lines. Okay.
And it's bad because I don't want to cut. It's a very talented, very gifted player, but you got to cut somebody.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the whole part of this endeavor. It's very difficult. All right. So obviously, you and Jordan Peele, a phenomenal team for all those years, and one of your best sketches, and we talked about it before, is certainly for this week for football, where the players are announcing their names on a Monday Night Football. And you said Jordan once came with a list of like 4.
Literally just came to work and just set like 5 pages in front of me with all of these names written out. He was just
and then
up
you
the
just
night before.
then chose which ones were the best.
And it was almost all of them perfectly to that script. I was like, this is amazing. And I think I said I wouldn't cut any of them. And the only thing I added was Dan Smith. I said we just need a white guy named Dan Smith, and he has to go to BYU.
I love it.
That was it.
That's so funny. Okay, so we have come up with 3 names from the 60s and 70s of actual players, and you need to start one, bench one, and cut one as to which ones could have made this list.
Copy that. Okay,
here we go.
Here we go.
This is real. Here we go. I wrote this down. The first name is Dick Shiner. Okay.
Oh, Dick Shiner.
Dick Shiner was an 11-year veteran quarterback with 6 different teams. So Dick Shiner was a journeyman. Okay.
I mean, look, even in Dick Shiner's card, look, he's literally wearing a Browns uniform, and there's a series logo.
He went all over the place.
This guy was
okay. Speaking of the Browns, there's a wide receiver who played 6 years in the league, all with the Browns. His name was Fair Hooker.
Fair Hooker.
That is his name.
Okay, I had to reread that a couple times.
Yes.
Am I reading that right?
That's correct. Fair Hooker.
Fair Hooker.
And then on the left on your screen was 1 year. He was a one-hit wonder, unfortunately. Wonder Monds, a defensive back. We have his card from the University of Nebraska. He played 1 year in the league in 1976. His real name, his full name, in case you're wondering.
I am wondering.
Wonderful, terrific Monds Jr.
Okay. Well,
So
we're starting. We have to start. Not to Calvin Johnson you, but we're clearly starting. Wonderful,
Terrific
Monds Jr.
That's correct.
Junior.
That's right. That was his name. So then I guess you have to bench Dick Shiner.
We're benching
Fair Hooker.
We're benching Fair Hooker.
Yes.
We're cutting Dick Shiner because of Fair Hooker. That's really. I don't.
It's what we're all looking for.
I'm overwhelmed with the amount of jokes that I could come up with that I can't even spit one out. My man's name.
Yes.
But there's two ways to take that.
Yes.
Either this monetarily works out for everyone, or just adequate hooker.
You did okay.
Middling. Right. Could go either way.
The prices were comparable.
Hey now. Yes, and by the way, cutting Dick Shiner is the first bris in the history of the Rich Eisen Show.
There we go.
I can make that joke.
I'm starting that.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm going to bench or cut yet, but I'm starting that.
Now the big finish.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Hold on. I got to drink some water.
Okay, well, he's got to hydrate.
He's got to hydrate. It's been going swimmingly.
Okay. Here we go.
It's been going swimmingly.
Focus, Mike. Here we go.
Mike, swimmingly, it's been going. Here we go. Let's strong finish.
We have 3 of the most famous NFL films wired for sound cuts.
Oh, this is great.
Okay. Mike Del Tufo, just play the first one. Go for it.
What the hell's going on out here?
That's the
Hank
thing.
Stram.
You heard that.
Hank Stram, I heard that.
No, it's Vince Lombardi. What the hell's going on?
That's Vince Lombardi.
That's correct.
It might have been that game, but it's Vince Lombardi. Sorry.
Okay, go.
Pump it in there, baby. Just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys.
That's Hank Stram.
There's Hank Stram.
Okay,
Yep.
and then the last one is Shannon Sharp. Go ahead.
We need as many men as you can spare because we are killing the Patriots. So call the dogs off. Send the National Guard, please. They need emergency help.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the. First of all, you heard them all.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Okay.
The whole thing.
I heard Mike. Well done.
Redemption.
You are up to. You're like at Ron Rivera status right now. On your way to Bill
2-time coach of the
Walsh.
year. 2-time coach of the
I'll
year.
take
Ron
Andy
Rivera.
Reid. I got one.
You take Andy Reid.
So those are your 3 choices.
Okay.
You must start one, bench one, and cut one. Can you return to the music now, Mike? Is that possible?
yes,
Okay,
of
very
course.
good. There you go. So go for it.
Okay, here's my thing. I'm already torn on the start. I am a big fan of a 50-cent word. I really love a 50-cent word. But the pithiness and cleverness of calling the National Guard, because no one knew that was coming in the line, you got a great zinger. Talk about a good blow for a sketch.
Yes, there you go.
You did. I have to, as a sketch artist,
Yes, sir.
I have to start the person who put a great button on the end of their sketch. So that's Shannon Sharp.
There you go.
We're starting him.
Yes.
I can't believe I'm literally about to do this.
I know.
As I'm sitting next to this
where you're
trophy.
going.
I'm sitting next to this trophy, and I'm literally about to do this. Everybody forgive me.
Wow.
I have to bench, matriculate down the field, and I have to cut what the hell is going on out there. What the hell is going on in here? I just cut Vince Lombardi.
Next to the trophy.
Next to the trophy.
Named after him.
I apologize to the NFL. I apologize to the Tiffany Company. I apologize. You get that? I apologize to everybody who works at the Rich Eisen Show. It's okay. I apologize to my driver who has to get me to rehearsal as fast as possible so I don't get mobbed outside by his football historians. Whoever else. I'm missing somebody. I apologize to Olivia, my makeup artist.
Eric Hipple. You're forgetting Eric Hipple.
I'm forgetting Eric Hipple. My sincerest apology.
Coach Puka.
Hey. But come on, he said matriculating.
He did.
That's a good
Come on,
word.
boys. Come on, boys.
Come on, boys. It's matriculating. Come on, baby.
Hey.
And I think
he was a great. Hank Stram was a good example.
Yes.
Of the '60s. Come on, baby.
Pump it in there, baby. Just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys.
As he's wearing a sport coat with the Chiefs crest patch on it, right?
I mean, it was just great.
amazing.
It was just charming. Yeah.
This was amazing
Mike.
as I expected. Yes.
Fight.
Yeah.
Del Tufo.
More water.
Redemption. Careful. Yeah.
Well done.
You can't now pull a hamstring now. That would be bad. That would be bad.
Because I didn't hydrate
Can't
the
do
last
that.
time.
It's
It
okay.
had
Be
lemon
careful.
on
Very
there.
good. He's been sweating bullets, literally.
Oh, the
You're
whole
good,
show.
Mike. You're good. You're good.
I never even remembered the lines from the Predator one. Because I didn't hear them.
You didn't hear.
I didn't hear them.
Apparently, wonderful Monds, CFL legend.
Oh, really? And did he play for the Eskimos, the Edmonton Eskimos?
I don't know. Someone named Jerkface Loser just tweeted.
I'm starting Jerkface Loser. I'm starting.
What school did he go to? What school did Jerkface Loser go
Santa
to?
Monica College.
Santa Monica
Accidentally,
adjacent. Oh my God.
Ottawa Rough Riders.
There you go.
The Ottawa Rough Riders,
Ottawa
who
Rough Riders.
I don't even know if they went away and then came back.
Oh my
like
God.
that Ottawa was a team, then they weren't a team, and now they think they're a team again. That's amazing.
You're the man. I literally,
wow,
my
guys.
sides hurt every time you come here, man.
It's always a distinct pleasure.
Thank you.
for
Right
me to be
back
here.
at you. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.